In this video, I will explain to you how you can add Shopify bundles to the order status page on your Shopify store now. So I'd highly recommend it, especially a bundle on the order status page, just like this one on the screen. It's a great thing that you should be adding. So I highly recommend you add it, and let us know the results down in the comment section, and let us know if you actually have added this to your store and if you've seen any results. So do not hesitate to add it yourself. We're going to go over today in this video how you can actually add bundles to your order status page. So stick around to the end of the video because you don't want to miss anything here, because some of the stuff is super important about not getting wrong when you're adding it to your store. We're going to be using a tool called ReConvert in this video today. So this video is all about the order status page. So if you're looking for videos about the thank you page and checkout pages, then we've got other videos on the channel about them. So this is for the order status page only. Let me get into it right away. So what you want to do is you want to join ReConvert right now. The link's down in the description. There's a free trial so you can actually test it out. But before we get into anything, this is what you'll see when you first add it to your store. So as you can see here, I've just been playing around with it on a demo store. But what you want to do is you want to click the flow builder. Now, if you need any help at all at any time when you're using ReConvert, there is a help video right here that you can click on. And there also is a live chat right here that you can click as well to be able to speak to anyone at any time if you have any questions to do with how ReConvert works or the best practices. But in this video and other videos on our channel and on our other socials, we talk all about how you can actually improve your upsells on your Shopify store. So what I'm going to do is when I'm in the order status page right here, we are going to actually create a slot. This is the first step. So you want to create a slot right now on the store. It's going to load the ReConvert magic, and here we go. This is where it's going to start. So as you can see, it's added a default widget on the store. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove it because it's not the best fit right now, but you can actually use that if you want to. It has it right there as an option. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click add widget in the bottom left corner of the screen. So when I click add widget, there's these options right here. Obviously you can pick whichever one you want. Sometimes I add a banner to my stores, but you don't have to do that, obviously. But I do recommend to have some sort of banner there to show what the actual upsell is they're offering, because it can display a great informational type thing on your store. But that being said, you can just add a bundle to your store, which is exactly what we're going to go over today. And if you don't know what bundles are, basically it is going to have a selection of 2+ products that you can buy as a bundle all together as a collection, and it's going to offer you a discounted rate to actually get all those products in one. So I'd highly recommend to add this to your store's pages. Obviously this is the order status page right now that we're going to be adding it to. This is what someone will see. This is exactly what someone who's already ordered from your store is going to see. So if you present to them an offer of this bundle that basically is going to have products in that are related to the product they've already purchased, then you're going to have a high chance of actually getting a good conversion here, especially if you get them to do a bundle of 2 or 3 products. So let's get into how you can actually customize the bundle right now on your order status page. So if you click on here right now, you can edit the text, and we're going to basically say something like that sort of thing, and then we're going to add that in bold, and maybe I'll add it extra large so it's right there so people can see. Obviously you can customize this as much as you want to actually make it look nice. Here we are, we're going to edit the products right now. As you can see, there are different options of what you can do here. So you can just use the Shopify recommendation section. You can do a specific product. You can do the most expensive, the cheapest product, wiser recommendations, personalized recommendations, and reclamatic recommendations. It really just depends. So do your research beforehand on what these options entail. And right now, I recommend to actually do the Shopify recommendations one and go ahead with related recommendations right here. The exclusion tags basically means if you add a tag to a specific product that you don't want to show on this bundle here, you can actually add a tag here, which is going to remove that product from ever showing on this bundle. So you don't have to worry. You can actually add in conditions and stuff like that, which we'll get into at the end. Obviously, I'd highly recommend to do high products that are in the order, because obviously if they've already purchased a certain product, you don't want it to show up in this bundle, because that's probably going to stop them from purchasing the bundle, right? Because they've already purchased that product, they don't need this bundle. So there we are right now. It's as simple as that. You can add it, you can customize it as much as you want, the description, the discount. I myself always offer a 20% discount at least. So obviously play around with it and see what you can offer. Obviously it really just depends on your store and your profit margins and all that kind of stuff. But then again, it's completely down to you what you want to choose for that. But the discounted rate is there, so you can basically work that out yourself on your end. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the quantity selector as well. So people can't add in more than one of each thing because that's going to ruin the bundle. The bundle's meant to be one bundle they're purchasing together. So that's what I'm going to be doing for this. And obviously you can customize it as much as you want, but I'm just showing you today how you can actually get into it right now and edit it quickly and efficiently in a matter of a few minutes if you really wanted to. So there you are, you're going to click save, and this is how you can actually add it into your Shopify store itself. So I'm going to go back. Once you hit save, make sure you hit save. I'm going to go back and I'm going to click on place your slots in the Shopify editor, and then it's going to load another tab. As it's loading, you want to remember what your slot number is. So if we go back, my slot number is slot number 2. So if I go back here, I can see that I don't currently have any upsells or any widgets or slots added into my store. So as you can see right now, I clicked on place slots in the Shopify editor, and this is the new tab that opened up. As you can see, this is, like I said, just a demo account. This is my order status page, and I do not currently have any slots added to it. So we can perfect this right now. We can actually add an app block in, which is basically a slot that we just created. So we can pick and choose where you want to put it. Obviously, you can put it up here below order number. You can put it in between here. You can literally put it anywhere you want on this page. But for me, there's an empty space here that's kind of calling out to me. So I feel like I'm going to put it there, because usually people scroll down and see this other stuff here and look at their address to make sure it's correct. So if you add the bundle here, this is the empty space. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down here, and this is where you want to add it. I'm going to actually add my slot to the order summary section. So I'm going to add slot number 2, and then I'll add it to here, and then you can obviously select and move it wherever you want down below. As you can see, you're going to go back, and then you want to drag this wherever you want. So I'm going to drag this mine to the bottom of the page. So I'm going to move it down, and then down again, and then down again below here. And this is exactly where I want to add it. So you can actually preview this on your own to actually see what the customers are going to see. So as you can see right now, this is a bundle that's created. Let's get rid of this. So this is exactly what your customers are going to see. They're going to get presented with this offer that's going to be irresistible, and someone is going to purchase this if you add it to your order status page. So this is just an example. Obviously, like I said, you can customize this as much as you want. We're going to hit save, and that is pretty much it. That is exactly how you can add bundles to your order status page. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you actually know now how you can actually customize it by using ReConvert. So I'd highly recommend to check it out. As you can see right here, we actually are able to see the analytics as well of each of the widgets that you're adding in. So this is the homepage, as I said at the beginning. Obviously, you can see exactly the activity report of when someone's actually been on here and used it. Obviously, like I said, this is just a demo account, so I've just played around with it a bit on the checkout page. But if you have customers going and purchasing a lot of items right now, this is a great place for you to be adding your bundles to, because the order status page is a mistake people are making, because you can add stuff like bundles, product recommendations, all that stuff to it. If you want to check out how you can actually add bundles to your checkout page, then check out the video over here. I'll see you there, and it's going to be amazing.